I pledge of allegiance to the rag of the United West Coast Connection and to the W for which it stands, one neighborhood under God, invincible, with luxuries and riches for all. Yeah, yay! Man, perfect way to start this West Coast edition of the Fresh Friday Show. We're gonna switch it up. We got something very special cooking for you today. We are your homies from the new 95.7 Kiss FM in San Diego. I am your host, Beto Perez, and you can catch me on the airwaves Monday through Friday, 8 to midnight, Sundays, noon to 6. My player partner behind the turntables, that's Dennis Blaze, and you can catch him on the house parties Friday and Saturday nights, 8 to midnight, rocking on the turntables, man. Bienvenidos and welcome to this West Coast edition of the Fresh Friday Show. To honor this week's special guest, we switched it up a little, man. We're gonna take you back to the year 1993 right now, though. Kick things off the right way. Ice Cube, today was a good day. Dennis Blaze, let's go!
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dope. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make that sad drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight, and everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she could do it all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week messed around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. To the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards, cause just yesterday them fools tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in a brother's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Show Dog's house, they was watching Yo MTV raps. What's the haps on the craps? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of homies and watch me break 'em with the 7-11, 7-11, 7 even back door Little Joe. I picked up the cash flow. Then we played bones, and I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day. I got all my game from the streets of California. Young millionaire with no high school diploma. Living real good, taking care of my folks. Roll up a fat one for the players to smoke. Short dog in the house. I know you ain't tripping, cause life is too short. You gotta get in where you fit and stop looking for what you never seem to find. It ain't what you think, you gotta read between the lines. Cause life ain't long for a young black man trying to make money, doing all he can. Selling dope, don't you hope he would go to class? But the boy makes money and he makes it fast. With the 20s on top and the 50s on bottom. A flock of top notches, oh yes we got them. It's been a long time since I first got down, but I still keep making these funky sounds. Get your money, man. Get yours.
Too Short's been getting it, man, since the 80s. Special Backyard Boogie West Coast edition to honor this week's special guest, man. Week 38 of the Fresh Friday Show. Kicked off the mix with Ice Cube, followed by Too Short, Getting It, man. One of my all-time favorite records by Too Short. It's one of those songs just to, like, kick back, ride to, or just whatever you barbecue in the backyard, man. Whatever it is, it's one of those songs that just takes you back to a certain time and era. It's just feel-good music, you know what I'm saying? Catch Dennis Blaze at Paula Casino Saturday, October 3rd and Saturday, October 24th. He's going to be kicking it right there, man. Paula Casino is where it goes down. Make sure to stop by and say what's up to him. Let's keep the mix rolling, man. MC8, straight up Menace. Fresh Friday Show, West Coast.
Dennis Blaze. crooked childhood is why the way I am. It's got me in the state where I don't give a damn. Yeah, somebody help me, but nah, they don't hear me though. I guess I'll be another victim of the ghetto. Ain't no escaping cause I'm way too young. Pops is stealing, and on top of that got mom sprung. Scheming off the top, Pops never figured that he'd go down by the hands of another man. Now my Pops is gone and that ain't no good. Got to follow in the footsteps of the homies from the hood. And what's the role model? Brothers putting book and my damn baby bottle. Yeah, and through all the stress and the pain, they done drove my mom's insane. So I guess I gotta do work, so I ain't finished. I grew up to be a straight up menace. Yeah, what up, y'all? Straight up menace. Damn. Yeah.
Riding in my car, and I'm listening to the radio. I'm listening to a sad girl sang about how she got her heart broke. People reaching for stars. I just want me something natural. When you're alone, it gets mighty cold. Don't act as if you did not know. She let me play with her heart. I'm working late, I said I'll soon be home. All the while the girl was home alone. Let me tell you what she crying for. Why? Cause I'm fly.
Yeah, he's super fly.
Oh, I'm fly, yeah.
Yeah, you know he's super fly. But me, I'm super duper, and I'm super duper fly. I be the great at this, I know you waited this, and I wanted this to be elaborate and so strenuous. Then you just slide by and whiz a. You want another piss age. Is that the way that you gon' be his age? I know you're feeling all hurt inside, but won't you talk to a player? Let me help out your pride. I'm like a counselor, a pastor, a priest, or a psychologist, a shrink on a freak. Peep, my technique, I wear mink skater boots, and I'm the rip that gets the loot. And I ain't afraid to shoot, and I love to toot. Beep, beep as I slide up the street. I'm from the LBC, and I don't know what y'all done heard about me, but I'm a CRIP with some PIMP too. I'm a real pimp player from the 213 crew. Now look here, boo, if you gon' bang or hang with the dog, you best to get in. Holla at her, Nate, dog.
Riding in my car, and I'm listening to the radio. I'm listening to a sad girl sang about how she got her heart broke. People reaching for stars. I just want me something natural.
Is that right,
when you're alone, it gets mighty cold. Don't act as if you did not know. She let me play with her heart. I'm working late, I said I'll soon be home. All the while the girl was home alone. Let me tell you what she crying for.
What's she crying for?
I'm fly.
Yeah, he's super fly.
Oh, I'm fly.
I love to see you dance, do it your way. Shake that girl, you know it's okay. I just wanna know if you a strip. Make a real player wanna give you a tip. You move so sexy, I love the way you wiggle. Bounce around and your big booty jiggles. Make a video, it's official. Throw the stiff girls out the game, blow the whistle. I only f with money makers, the hustlers, girls who know how to get motherfuckers. You tried hard, you put everything into it. Can't understand how these other girls do it. You ain't got no name brand shit. Trying to be fly, but you ain't that. You gotta want it to get it. Give a trick some booty, tell him put something with it.
Get down, only good if you a shaker. I see you got it where you wanna get your cake up. Drop it down to the floor and get your paper. Cause you a thoroughbred, you a money maker.
Now let me see you pop that, girl, shake that arrow. Do a nasty dance, girl, make that cash. Bend that arrow over and touch the floor. He got a tip if he wants some more. Tip that booty, shake that arrow, girl.
Shake that air, it's like the 84 but rich, cause it's sitting on glass. Ain't nothing happening but tricks getting broke. A lot of politicians, but she never go vote. Go vote, go vote. Got a lot of contacts. Every nigga that shit got some kind of contract. R&B singers, ball players, and rappers. Tricks call back cause the got a snap. I'm trying to get the to choose. It's payday, you done paid your dues. You're scraping up your knees, climbing up the pole. Yeah, you are, but you just ain't out on the stroll.
Get down, only good if you a shaker. I see you got it where you wanna get your cake up. Drop it down to the floor and get your paper. Cause you a thoroughbred, you a money maker.
Suckers with static approaching get smoked like a joint. Flint ignites the flame, I mean I burn like a lighter. But with a hip-hop groove, cause I'm a writer. Let he who are great take a stand, then we'll see. He in chronological order starting with me. A rap introduction, a sucker's destruction. Yeah, a rolling ball once I started conducting. The lyrics were the maximum, I stated for facts in them. Just never tried to break, no one to crack some. Murder in the first degree occurs only when dealing with the D-O to the C. I'm like a whirlwind pyramid, and I'm letting you know I get ill when I hear the bass go. Yeah, that's the sound, and you know it's down, but you know why? Why's that? Cause I've been around, and you've heard the sound of the dock and the new style that I found. It's quite unorthodox, but still bassing enough to make you dance. So I picked up the pace and let it ride like a cyclist. And see it showing the end that I'm the mightiest, and that I'm lyrically inclined to make you wanna step to my time. The beat and the cut to this rhyme. Do a show, and I'm good to like a Geo. Never getting skeezed, I mean it's like a NO. Happiness to me is like a positive cash flow, so I let your ear cold hear when the bass goes.
Kick it over here, kick it over here.
Now I think it's about time.
Feel the beat. Kick it over here, kick it over here.
Now I think it's about time.
Feel the beat.
This is dedicated to EAZY-E, EAZY-E, Compton, rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace.
Say why? I'm a hustler. I'ma got me some work and I'ma double up. Hit the block real hard and I'ma sew it up. Police push up cause they notice us.
LA,
what's the business?
Vegas,
what's the business?
DC,
what's the business?
I'm from a place called Compton, California. Most of my dogs smoke. Most on the run from them folks. Whenever they come, they throw they. Some swallow it and put it in they. Not me, I stash mine up in the tuck. Mom said, son, don't be no fool. I'm trying to buy a Bentley, your house in the pool. I just want a piece of the American dream. But Uncle Sam, he don't want to share it with me. So I went and called up my amigos. He told me, bring him 10.
Say why? I'm a hustler. I'ma got me some work and I'ma double up. Hit the block real hard and I'ma sew it up. Police push up cause they notice us.
ATL,
what's the business?
Miami,
what's the business?
Dallas,
what's the business?
Houston,
what's the business?
Lord knows it's so damn hard in the struggle. Everybody got either a job or a hustle. Bush got everybody going to war. I'm trying to put some 15s up in my car. This is for my baby mamas on food stamps. Girl, don't be mad if you lose your man. It's another dude that'll take his place. Love you and the scar on your face. And I'ma keep it real, that's the way that it is. As long as I'm around, I don't play that shit. This is for all my dogs on my block. Hustling from 5 to 9 o'clock.
Say why? I'm a hustler. I'ma got me some work and I'ma double up. Hit the block real hard and I'ma sew it up. Police push up cause they notice us.
Jacktown,
what's the business?
New York,
what's the business?
Fresh Friday show, it's the business. West Coast, it's the business. Still hot on the charts, man. The NWA movie straight out of Compton. And if you don't know, I got a 5-second clip in that movie. It's my claim to fame. I'm super excited and stoked about it. Can't wait till it comes on DVD so I can freeze frame it because that's all you can see of me. About to get into one of the best, I'm going to say it's my favorite diss record of all times. EAZY-E dissing Dr. Dre, of course, and Snoop Doggy Dogg. The biggest charting single on the EP, man. And I love that record. That whole entire video was shot in Compton. Man, and you gotta admit, Easy came hard when he said Dr. Dre is a G thing, but on his old covers, he was a she thing. You gotta admit, that's a slap in the face. That, and also when he says, what does he say? He says, Dre Day is payday. Those are facts. Let's get back in the mix, Dennis. It's real Compton City G's on the Fresh Friday show. Yeah.
Dennis Blaze.
Hey yo, doctor, here's another problem.
jokes to provoke. See, you's a wanna be low. Can you get smoked? Then I hope that the fans understand when you talk about spraying me. The same records that you're making is playing me. Mother Dre, mother Snoop, mother Death Row. Yo, and here comes my left blow. Cause I'm the EAZY-E, and this is the season to let the real Compton City G's in. You're like a kid, you found a puppy, now you're dapper. But tell me where the hell you found an anorexic rapper. Talking about who you gon' squabble with and who you shoot. You're only 60 pounds when you're wet and wearing boots.
Damn, E, they tried to fade you on Dre Day.
But Dre Day only meant Easy's payday. All of a sudden, Dr. Dre is the G thing. But on his old album covers, he was a she thing. So sucker, please, don't step to these real Compton City G's.
I sold tapes every day, me and Freddie B. Been famous since 1983. Give me $10 and you straight get blessed. A rap all about you called the Special Request. Oakland, you know I go way back to Coug Nuts, Falcon Stains, and Cadillacs. When homeboys put Vogues on any car with 6x9 smoking burners. Everybody got addicted to my doping beat. Whole town started smoking deep. Every rap I ever made was about this town. I made 7 whole albums with no James Brown, and even though I love his music, I just can't stand the way they used it all up and didn't pay the man. And after 2 platinum albums, you call me weak, cause I don't sell records in the East. Now what's funky? I guess y'all fools don't know why some good rappers can't sell no tapes. It's not the company's fault. Sounds fake, you wanna be in the trunk with the booming box while a young ride on your job. You can't do it like this, homie, so just pass it and stop kissing them white folks. It's like you smoke a whole damn key. You rap so fast, you keep leaving the beat. I'm from the old school, I love P-Funk, but now rap music is all that they want. So when I'm in my car, I play Clinton, and when I'm on the stage, I start pimping. And when I hear your I push eject, then I throw it out the window with the rejects. And when the hardcore rappers go soft, I like to watch when they fall off. Cause ain't nothing worth kicking like a sucking MC. And any other rappers ever talk about me, I don't stop rapping, that's all they can say. And how I dog every day, but if you can't be a dog, then you're weak. You be phony like a sideshow freak. Some rappers try to come off positive. Where I'm from, that just ain't how it is. They say rap music is here to stay, but the sucking MCs don't think that way. It took 8 long years before I got my break, so I wonder why rappers make fake tapes. You won't get paid like I did, so give up, punk. And while you're in the studio, I'm in the trunk. You got no choice, so don't flip that coin. This ain't the military, so your punks can't join. It ain't pop, it's called underground rap from Oakland, California.
Woo! Off the 4th album, Shorty the Pimp, Too Short, back at it again, man. Bay Area represented. It's the Fresh Friday show, and normally we don't do like just strictly throwbacks, man, but we had to do strictly throwbacks for this week's. Our guest, man, he just straight keeps it West Coast. Also on that track, Ant Banks. If you don't know who Ant Banks, man, you better do some homework. Big shout out to the OGs from the Bay, Too Short, Ant Banks. Don't forget to send us your requests, your dedications. Fresh Friday Show 957@gmail.com. You can also find us on Instagram and Twitter. My Instagram, Cali Burrito, Dennis Blaze on Instagram and Twitter. Spread the love, and thank you so much for listening to the Fresh Friday Show each and every single week. Don't forget to tell your loved ones about it. Going back down the coast, down to LA with the Dog Pound Snoop. Smooth. Fresh Friday Show.
Dennis Blaze. Until the tick-tock, you don't stop. Until the beat beeping, you don't freak. Until the tick-tock, you don't stop. Until the beat beeping, you don't freak. Check it out, baby bubba in the place to be. Check it out, baby bubba in the place to be. Check it out, baby bubba in the place to be. My name is Snoop, the one they wanna see. So blaze up the bud and break out the champagne. Cause we rollin' in the fast lane, trying to find the right lane. Doing it just like players, laying down laws. Governors, mayors, pay us to stay up on top of things. It's something about being in that dog pound gang that makes me wanna have some type of hustling life. If being wrong is broke, I can't be right. Despite all the madness you hear nowadays, stealing rhymes from super duper things to get you paid. But you played yourself, cause you can't play me. I see through you, but you can't see me. Yeah. Slow. competition with styles. I came to storm on these MCs like electrical clouds. Pay me now, I'm born killing like Mickey Mouse. Down a trip and empty clips and permanently exile the oppositions. Competition discreet and dismantle. Light them up like candlestick with the instinctive of vandal. Vandalize, I reprimand MCs to freeze. Movement guarantees the temperatures decrease degrees. Frozen stiff, cause what I'm holding lifts the soul. This mental automatic weapon keeps me in control. Never fold, I score like water in order to let these MCs know I slaughter. So time's getting shorter, it sorta limits ya. But to me the sky's the limit ya. No, I diminish ya, to dust takes sinister. Bust one rhyme that's like a voodoo hex. Connect complex styles to my vast high-tech flex. Cause when there's an MC like me who's in there like swimwear, don't despite me cause all the hoes like me mashing the Nikes. I done seen niggas on TV, dissing the good deals. Now I got one question, how does it feel? Check your game, but I ain't even saying no name. Proclaim lyricists, dissing us for fortune and fame. Did I do something to you? Did we serve your homies? Cause you're on TV rapping like you knew me, you know me, but you don't really know me. From the DPG, the KURUPT, I'm too smooth.
Now everybody wants to know the truth about a brother named QUIK. I come from the school of the slow wicked and the slick. A lot of people already know exactly where it's at, cause it's the home of the jackets and the cracks. Yeah, that's the name of my hometown. I'm going down in the town where my name is all around. The suckers just be having a fit, and that's a pity. But I ain't doing nothing but see my lyrics, I'm doubling up, improving the suckers that I can throw. I'm passing a natural 10 or 4 or 6 or 8 before I go. Yes, I'm definitely freestyling, all the while still profiling. Never tricks the DJ Quick that steals the show. So, yeah, that's how I'm living. I do as I please, you see. A younger brother that's up on reality. Cause everybody knows you have to be stomping if you're born and raised in Compton. Where the homeboys chill, you see. But then I found that it wasn't no place for me, cause way back in the day, somebody must have wanted me to quit because they broke in my house and those stole me. They must have thought that I was gonna play the punk role just because my equipment got stole. But I ain't going out like no sucker ass clown. They found they couldn't keep a dope nigga down, so hit some bass in your face. Silly sucker ass clucker, now you're ducking cause you can't stop a brother like the quick stuff.
Oh man, I already know where you're going with this one, Dennis. I can hear that sample, man, from George Duke. Reach for it. West Coast funkiest right there, man. I love that song. You can catch Dennis Blaze live in the Mix Paula Casino October 3rd, October 24th. I'll be at Cabo Grill in Oceanside October 3rd. And you can catch me also at the On the Rocks in Chula Vista each and every single Friday. No cover. Come through. Have a great time. If you say you listen to the Fresh Friday Show, I'm going to buy you a shot. If you tell Dennis Blaze you listen to the Fresh Friday Show, he's going to buy you a shot, man. We love people who support us and appreciate it very, very much. We do this every single week for two things. One is to keep us sane, and two, for people to enjoy the great music we're able to play for you, man. I'm telling you, nobody tells us what to play. Dennis Blaze and I get together and we just make it happen, man. We freestyle it sometimes. Sometimes we're like, all right, this is what we got to do. But for the most part, man, we just come in the studio and have a great time. And we appreciate you being a part of this. You are familia, you are family, and we love to just please your ear, man. So that's how we do it. Fresh Friday Show, West Up, Ice Cube, MACK 10.
Dennis Blaze.
I got my homeboys in the house. Ice Cube, MACK 10. Back to set the record straight for all these busters out there who be dissing on under. This all we doing the phone. Front, back, side and side. We be giving it up till the day we die. Fools hitting me up, I'ma have to erupt. So everybody, what's up? Cool, clear the lane, here I come once again with this gangster click, drumming these gangster hits. Strictly for the riders who riders. I got a west side of rhymer for them riders that's sitting on them dating wires. Pump the bass, hit the switch, cause Ice Cube, MACK 10 and Dub C back up in this EIHT. Straight pistol for life, ain't no looking back. Ink in my flesh, west side tatted on my chest. Walking with the shadow of death through the land of the scandalous, South Central Los Angeles. Home of the Crips and the Bloods, where even the strongest hogs is drugged through the mud. And visit us from out of town, best to stay in Hollywood, cause we don't take two kind of tourists creeping through the hood. West Coast to the casket drop, I'll be throwing it up, so everybody what's up? It's Gun Ho Mac 10, please. You can't get with these. Ice Cubes and Dub C's is my G's and hip hop. Top 3 killers, the new bosses, never slipping cause we floaters. Packing Nina Rosses, fool. Thought you knew how we do it. Ain't a damn thing changed. I'll wait on them things forever and a day. So back up, give me room, don't neglect. Just respecting everything I can't check, I reckon. And you can cross out the buses and snitches. Yeah, only killers, hoochie tricks, and hot hydraulic switches allowed. On the turf where the real hoes dwell. Sold up the hood, the fattest voters on the block for sale. Inglewood City, the throne I call home. Homies be so bright, you might need your G's on the bell suit and spin your end with back 10. And I gotta confess up, yeah, this West up for life.
Front, back, side to side, we be giving it up till the day we die. Fools hit me up, I'ma have to erupt. So everybody, what's up?
It was just one of those days when I wanted to catch sun rays. Fun to get up on a Sunday afternoon. And looking Dave got room. Grab the gap for misbehaviors and the chocolate favor boom. Lost in hip hop tones. Zoom, zoom like the Commodores. Wonder where we have drama or end up clowning us. Or around up 4 good to go girls. Like the Barbie Coast girls. Riding shotgun, baby. I be posting all the world in the ride. Sipping 151. The game is too much pride to back down. Soon as we get to the beach, I'ma put my fat down. I'm playing lead, not the background. It's time to put Bronson on the map now. Walk with my hand on my Johnson cracker smile. Cuties peep my style. If I don't get some act right, I'ma have to act wild. I'm in my left hand, drink in my right. My back's my waistline, cause niggas don't fight. Sucker free for life, so you better think twice. Alright? And give him the Mac right. I'm the type of nigga player haters don't like. Snatching up your honey for some late night hype. And stop this nigga say you get slapped out of spite. Alright? So give him the Mac right. Wow.
Backyard Boogie West Coast edition of the Fresh Friday Show, week 38. Dr. Dre right there in Hitman. Act Right's the name of that song. I got a couple of shout outs, man. I was out in Houston, Texas last week. I got to send a big shout out to Pete, Omar, and Junior. And they came and rocked with me and Frankie J at the Warehouse Live, man. It was a great show. I also want to send a special shout out to Lieutenant Joan, and he's out in El Paso, Texas. Big shout outs to you, man. You guys treated us right. Appreciate the love. Hit us up, Fresh Friday Show 957@gmail.com. We'd love to talk to you. Also want to say what's up to Junior in Okinawa, Japan. What's up, homie? What's up, homie? I get all gangster when I hear West Coast music, man. It just comes natural. You know what I'm saying? It pumps in my veins. Let's keep the West Coast going, man. Dennis Blaze in the mix. Kurupt, Daz, me and you. Yeah, yeah.
Who can fade it to assassins upon the mic? Blasting ass with no question, bringing cannons to a gunfight. Kaboom, we still mash as a team as we mash for our dream. Jack the hooks again for green. It's Dillinger, fulfilling, making the law out of killing. Pulling scandalous schemes, fulfilling fantasy dreams. Catch me on the Costa Rica with an island full of evil money. Your bitches on the boat.
See when I'm yelling, international help me. No color lines on my ugly and fine, you can sell it. I'm glad folks think the same way as I do, cause I'll stab this way down in the body. When two make way for 2 more. 4 blows like you have slumping nationwide through the ghettos. 4 youngsters, Hennessy sponsor. When 4 youngsters on it, 4 quarters of the maps now.
I spin major loot on khaki suits, Nikes and crook sacks, sweatsuits, and leather boots. I buy niggas twice my size. Bust with a 4-5. Look you up in your wild blast, make the party loud.
What you speaking on? Wanna go through it? Drink a lot made from fluid. Slump it, don't you hear the music? My buddy, that's Dilly, and I'm Scully. Doing big things with the candy paint cutty. Check it out. Ass niggas, no funny ass. Dog pound gangsters dipping in low lows. You ain't heard about the homies, you best to check the files. Laying niggas in the crowd down. Niggas about to route out of town. With the heater cock, bust 1,000,000 rounds. Dog pound international. Tripping off spoon, about to dump and bust the whole vicinity touch.
I lay this game down, jump back and kiss myself like I was James Brown. Spin around, hit the splits on the ground. Then split you up the crown, turn the zips into pounds. Dog pound, lick the rounds, niggas hitting the ground. Fuck around and get shot up. I tear shit up and you can ask Puff, Little C's, Mary J. Bleeds, and Jody C about that in Japanese. The hardcore, get kicked off tour. If walking on the hotel floor.
Yo, nigga, G-Ride when we ride, DP ride, get the mash. And automatic, get the blasting. Shaking and banking it. Grip the heater, start blanking it.
I'm danked out, surrounded by smoke. You see me and my peoples in the club, thugged up, suited in street clothes. We zero, cut dogs and regos. On triple go feet, ho. Smoking you, just me and my amigos.
Fresh Friday Show, week 38. Your homie Beto Perez in studio right now, kicking it, man. Oso, Ocean, Mitchy, Slick. Wrong Kind in the studio. What is the Wrong Kind?
Hey, man, the Wrong Kind, homie, is a label, just a label, not a gang, not a mob, not a none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's strictly some cats that's like trying to hustle and using the music industry to do it. And we've been going, man, since, 2001. You know what I'm saying?
So, Mitchy, I've been down with you since Triggeration Station 1. Now I hear that you're working on Triggeration Station 2. What's the word on that?
Right now, we just mixing and maybe like doing the skits and just bringing it as a whole movie. You know, we're making a movie right now. We got the song, but we making it a movie.
Yo, Mitchy, so how'd you connect with Gladys Knight, man? How'd that come about?
Auntie, man, that's my aunt. She married to my uncle.
So we about to drop in the mix in just a few. One of my favorite songs right now, hitting all over the streets, flooding all over the internet, man. It is called Imperial. Is that your next single, or is that just another street hit?
First single, you know what I'm saying? But it's, we indie, bro, so it's different. We don't got to find them formulas and formats that everybody else do. We drop records, they hot. When the buzz is where it's supposed to be, we smack you. You know what I mean? That's how it goes.
Sounds good, man. Let's get into a song right now. Strong Arm Steady, Mitchy Slick, Can't Let It Go. Fresh Friday Show, Dennis Blaze, drop it.
Dennis Blaze.
Heat chambers. I was looking out the window, rolling up a socket. Fuck my kinfolks, I can't let it go. What am I supposed to do if no one answers the phone at home? Then I'm gone, I can't let it go.
Up early, round 6, sun shining, I'm quick to get the low, wash, wetting up the lifts. I ain't letting up a bit, why wouldn't I apply a little pressure just to keep me in suspense? Let the goldies twist this, fronted frat Freddy, big work and he ain't seen sense. Silent speech might get your piece, 4 G's each. Nonsense brings constant sleep. Problem, what's sown will reap when you're prone to deceit. And you see a soul ain't cheap. No control when the one time roll up and you're smoking. Cheech and chong choking, chicken, chunk. Steady gang guaranteed slump. Apparently you'll never be tough. I barely lit the and I'm already high enough. Up on the who, where, why, and the what.
I was looking out the window, rolling up a socket. Fuck my kinfolks, I can't let it go. What am I supposed to do if no one answers the phone at home? Then I'm gone, I can't let it go.
Yeah, vivid like a Malibu, ocean front view, off a bird view. I think I heard you ringing my phone. My bird started singing the song off of the ringtone. I bring home bullshit, come with the job. My phone's a part of the pride, like I was talking to Rob. Clicked over right in front of my bra to the other line. Damn, it's his dime. I didn't mind, it just wasn't the time. It's like he looking right at me, and I'm looking out the window, arresting my development like Mr. Window. Caught an ear full of that bullcrap. I'm busy right now, let me hit you back. Damn, I need 3-way, call ID. All my music make the kids hypey. They wanna be like me, possibly one of the best. Yes, the best, it's the SAS. We on the balcony deck.
Looking out the window, rolling up a socket. Fuck my kinfolks, I can't let it go. What am I supposed to do if no one answers the phone at home? What am I supposed to do? Then I'm gone, I can't let it go.
Can't let it go like it got Elmer's on it. West Coast Nostra, we bang for it. Too grown to be with it, but it pumps through my veins. A nigga gotta go hard until he get a plaque to reset he gang. Gang calligraphy to prove that it rains. Right in the backdrop of where I get lubricated. Till I'm on the countdown, niggas getting found slain. Weed by my house is nothing but hoodlums and rock flame. For now, I be the Southeast Escobar. Slick keep helium in his cigar. Curtains in his car looking like he just scored a Grammy. In actuality, I'm just scrambling cabbie. Frontin' like the European whips came from the royalties. Can't let the sack go, my essay be spoiling me. Blame it on the state of West Coast hip hop. SAS pharmaceuticals to the top.
I was looking out the window, rolling up a socket. Fuck my kinfolks, I can't let it go. What am I supposed to do if no one answers the phone at home? Then I'm gone, I can't let it go.
One of my favorite hip hop groups from the West Coast, man. Feel the Agony, Crown Don, Mitchy Slick, original Exhibit, part of that clique right there, man. It's called the Strong Arm Steady Crew. Can't let it go. It's the Fresh Friday show. I see you all over the place, Mitchy. I see you working hard, man. How do you do it?
Well, with me, homie, it's like me carrying all the roles, man. I do a lot of stuff on my own. You know, a lot of these artists that they say they independent, they have no clue or no idea what independent really means. They're independent meaning that they're not on a major label. But I mean, if you're independent, but you got somebody giving you just as much money as a major label would give you, or even half of that, you're not independent. Mitchy Slick is independent. Homie, I do everything, bro. I put the music together. You know what I'm saying? Not all, all my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm creative control. I'm on top of that. I'm backing it. It's my pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's all of this, homie, that go into it. So a lot of times, homie, I ain't got time to do all aspects of everything. You know what I'm saying? I also looking for help and interns if you got some skills. And hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
How does an artist go about joining the wrong kind or the young kind?
Well, like I say, right now it's mostly fan. If I see a young cat because being on Young Kind is basically me helping your career. I'm not in it just to make money off of my artist right off the, that's not the goal, because it's more into it for me than just to whatever. It's also building the brand and keeping the legacy rolling. If you dope, and if you somebody I know that knows how to do everything that goes along with being an artist, because you can rap good, but I mean, if you don't know how to act, if you don't know how to conduct yourself, if you don't have no stage performance, if you don't know how to interview, if people don't like you personally, if it's something, and I always tell the artists, you could play your songs, but I'm not gonna deal with you until the streets come holler at me about you. When I hear your name in the streets, then it's time for me to get at you. You know what I'm saying? Because I can like you all I want to, but it's not about whether I like you. It's about if people willing to come spend some money on you. See you, buy your tickets, buy tickets to your shows, buy your merch. You know what I'm saying? So if you got something like that, and I think you can be competitive, not in San Diego, but nationally. You know what I'm saying? When I think of all the artists that's in your genre, if I could think of you being competitive and I could see you matching them, like Ocean, I put Ocean up, my artist right here, I put him up against anybody. You know what I'm saying? Any of the young cats in his genre. Any of them, he'll smash them, whoever.
So Mitchy, one concert that you performed at you'll never forget. Which one?
It's being with Quali on the Rock the Bells tour, and him letting me do Mitchy Slick in front of 50,000.
And those shows ain't no joke, man. They are strictly hip-hop heads up in there. Let's get into another one of your songs, man. One of Dennis's favorites calls Bass Chaser. Fresh Friday show.
Dennis plays.
Bass chaser. She love when my trunk go. She love when my trunk go. She love when my trunk go. Boom, boom, knocking, boom, boom, knocking, boom, boom, knocking, boom, boom, knocking. Chaser. She love when my trunk go. She love when my trunk go. She love when my trunk go. Boom, boom, knocking, boom, boom, knocking, boom, boom, knocking, boom, boom. When these cars drive by with they booming systems, all the chickens know inside us guys that's groomed and glisten. Who else got the 6 and 7 4 Finkles on chrome floppies? My niggas can't afford to copy, and all mommies can't help but pay attention. Slump past hairballers out, came a gang of chickens to witness wrong kind in the long line of fabulous vehicles that help us knock all dimes, all kinds, all fine, Puerto Rican and black, chocolate with hazel eyes. Who would die to jump the bones of a young baller? 10 G's worth of slump in the trunk when I come, I call her. Chase, she love when my trunk go. She love when my trunk go. She love when my trunk go. Boom, boom, knocking, boom, boom, knocking, boom, boom, knocking, boom, boom.
Fresh Friday show, week 38. Beto Perez on the mic, Dennis Blaze on the turntables. Thank you so much for joining us. In studio right now, Mitchy Slick. So let's talk about your Taco Shop mixtape, man. Where can we find your music?
You can go to iTunes and cop that, or you can go to the whole 921. That's Ocean's new project, or you can go to Trig 2 and get that on there. But right now, just go to iTunes, check it out. The video got all the homies from all San Diego neighborhoods. There was a lot of political issues about the video, but what the video was to show was that on one day, on this given day, we could put all the BS aside and line up the block, homie, and everybody be out there for one cause, and that's to represent our city and represent that street that means so much to the heritage of Southeast San Diego. Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time to stop by the studio and kick it, man. Where can we find you on the social medias?
OGMITCHYSLICK. That's on Twitter, and that's on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I got another one, but just know that you can find me there. And better yet, just to bring it all together, just go to ogmitchyslick.com. You can buy all the clothes. You can find Ocean. You can find Reekna. You can find Little Fire. You can find all the homies right there on ogmitchyslick.com. And if you just want to go straight and cop some clothes, I got these new mock necks coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Wrong Kind original member tees, you can go to www.wrongkinddepot.com. Yeah.
So we've been talking about this song called Imperial, a street hit, a single for Mitchy Slick off the Triggeration Station 2. Tell us about it, man. Let's get into it right now.
Check it out, homie. Imperial is a song that was put together organically, man. You know, produced by the big homie Trey Bug. You know what I'm saying, man? Me and Ocean was just sitting up one day listening to some oldies, man, and wanted to take it back. Hey, Ocean, tell him, man, where it came from, the inspiration.
Me driving down Imperial, not wanting to get stopped, literally pulling over to the side and calling somebody, making sure they was coming outside, listening to the beat and thinking about that moment. Made it come together.
And there you go, song, homie. We just talking about our life, homie. Triggeration Station.
And there you go, Mitchy Slick, Osa Ocean, the wrong kind, the young kind. Thanks for joining us. It's the Fresh Friday Show. Let's get into it.
Let's mob. I should've made a left, I headed to the set, but now I'm sliding down Imperial. Trip. Got on too much blue. I got on too much red to be sliding down Imperial. But I'm out here.
I was sliding down Imperial, one hand on the steering wheel. Ayy, just let the fish market mouth full of fries. Had to get to go on the way to see this hot box full of smoke. Talking on the phone, blowing. Ox cord broke as a joke, but I'm on the way though. Then the babbies got behind me, had to stop at the gas station. That little that had I ass traded. Like, let me hit you back right fast. I'm finna fake pump this gas on they ass and then smash. And I'm right back in the whip. Had to take the beanie off, cause I got the Ross backpack with the weed and the scale in it. Car got like 15 years of jail in it, but to hell with it. Girl, I'm on the way to you, and I'ma really break it to you if I ever make it to you.
Should've made a left, I headed to the set, but now I'm sliding down Imperial. Trip. Got on too much blue. I got on too much red to be sliding down Imperial. But I'm out here.
I was at that one red light to take way too long to turn green. Hey, I'm thinking about making it right and then flipping the bitch and then making it right. Like, fuck making the light. I know how bad you wanna see me. I'ma slide up on you, but it's Triv where you live. Got that narrow tuck on me. 5, 6, 7 Babylon switch lanes. Coming down Imperial like it's shift change. And the license suspended like my high school attendance. And to get it all back is that high recommended. But I'm thugging like, fuck it, I'm out here. I can tell the police smell them grams near. So I had to pull over somewhere right in the cut just to call and let you know to be right in the front when the pull up, I ain't even parking. Took the doobie out the ashtray and re-sparked it.
Should've made a left, I headed to the set, but now I'm sliding down Imperial. Trip. I got on too much blue. I got on too much red to be sliding down Imperial. But I'm out here.
That's Imperial right there, Mitchy Slick, Osa Ocean. Fresh Friday Show, man. Thank you so much for rocking with us. We'll catch you next Friday. Check us out, DennisBlaze.com, 95.7KissFM.com. Peace.